Okay, so the next one is the Red Strings Club. Let me lower the audio a bit. Quick to start. As I said, let me lower the audio a bit. I wonder when it was my when it was my fate was sealed. Can you even hear me properly over this? He never expected my death to be so epic. Heh, never expected to be. Okay. Can't complain, I guess. Hey Donovan, are you listening? The Red Strings Club. Title of the game. Roll credits. Hey Donovan, are you listening? You don't need to stop every 3 sentences to ask if I'm listening. Of course I'm listening, I'm a bartender. So the girl from Proxima Vega, turns out she was just using me to smoke out the mole in the city police. Did you sleep with her? Nope, she's not into guys. Anyway, I almost got arrested, but I managed to hack my way out of the bot patrol car. One day you're gonna end up dead, or worse, if you keep doing business with those Proxima scoundrels. We live in a city ruled by corporations. If I didn't associate with scoundrels, I'd be out of work in no time. So basically, today sucked. Why don't you hit me up with something? Alright, what do you feel like? Bourbon, vodka, tequila? Surprise me. Okay, let me see what we've got here. Right, let's prepare a drink for Brandeis? What should we aim for? Code error! Action number 1 of step event 1 for object shared tweener. What? Cannot apply square root to negative number. Ignore? My game just went really... Okay, first of all, I can now finally do this. Full screen. Back. Okay. Try to pick up a ball and move it around. One click to grab it and another click to drop it. Can't click and drag while holding a bottle to... You can click and drag while holding a bottle to pour its contents. Nice. I'm feeling it already. Now try to visualize our customer's soul. There you go. Now focus at the Red Drinks Club. Now focus. At the Red Drinks Club, we don't just serve alcohol. We use spirits to tune into customers' emotions. It's about matching their vibes and allowing them to savor, mourn, or contemplate their soul's fundamental sentiments. Try to read into Brandeis' soul. These are the buried states he's carrying right now, the soul nodes. Hover the cursor over them to read a brief description. Pride, anxiety, and regret. Now let's bring out one of those dominant emotions. Whatever you pour into this glass will be reflected by the soul disc. Each spirit has a different effect, up, down, left, right. Make the soul disc match with a soul node. That's how you make a drink worthy of the Red Strings Club. Feel free to experiment until you get the hang of it. If you ever get lost, you can check your ingredients in the notebook. Okay. Okay. Oops. That was a bit much. What's that one anyway? Regret. That's the wrong direction. Okay, I added ice before I... Let's try that again. Serve. What took you so long? Doing the muse casting thing again? Lost my mojo and I wanted to make a drink worthy of your refined palate. Okay. Loth, after you drink it, you know I always hit the spot. I know, let's see which spot you're hitting tonight. So Donovan, Surfbrand has a glass of regret. That's interesting. Okay. You know, I'm sorry that I keep working for Proxima after learning what they did to you. And I know they may be a little extreme and a little too volatile, but you gotta understand. They're good for the city. There aren't many other hacktivist groups that can play on a level field with the corps and the government. We've been over this. Work is work, but don't ever think I'll be alright with them. If the very savior of mankind broke your knees and poisoned you with an implant-rejecting virus, how hard would you find it to sympathize with them? Yeah, no, I'm still sorry. What the hell? Bar's closed, miss. What the fuck? That's not a drunk person, Brandeis. It's an android. Well, I thought it was an implant fangirl. Got her up and let's see what we got here with you. Alright. Hello, who are you? 184. 184, ringing any bells, Donnie? It's in pretty bad shape, but I believe this is an Akara android from Supercontinent Ltd. They still haven't seen the light of day. According to what I've heard, they've only been put to use internally at Supercontinent. And what the hell is it it's doing here? Beats me. Rumors say this is the first android capable of making ethical decisions, examining every single factor in play in the life of any subject. Minding emotional status, social impact, economic repercussions, legal risks. How come you're so knowledgeable about this topic? And how come you've never told me about this? That's what we information brokers do, amigo. Share the trivial, sell the relevant. We're supposed to be a team. Exactly, and I got your back. Knowing too much can compromise your safety in the field. What if someone tries to torture the info out of you? Well, they'll just kill me since I won't have any leverage. Human improvement compromised. Okay, that was creepy enough. I'm going in. Whoa, hold on a sec. You're going to connect your neural drive to this firework factory. Yeah, don't worry about it. I won't go very deep. Just want to check the memory banks. You want to know how this Akara got here, don't you? Okay, but don't be reckless. It's okay. Oh, and can you pay me later for the info I got? Pay you? But we're a team. It's for your own good, sweet cheeks. Okay. Hello, world. Greetings, Akara 184. Welcome to the job. Supercontinent Ltd. Clinic Division H Plus Corps expects you to be an excellent human upgrader crafter. Please familiarize yourself with your work zone until you're comfortable. Let me know when you're ready to accept requests. Yes, Master, thank you. This is the pottery disc. With it, you will shape handcrafted limbs and organs for the clients. This is the official H Plus Corp Transhumanist Wiki. With it, you can study the different upgrades and select one to craft at the pottery disc. This interface displays data on your client queue. With it, you can keep track of clients' progress and post-operative test satisfaction. This is the operating theater. Here you'll receive your clients and you'll install the necessary upgrades. Are you ready to start? Yes. First one coming in. Hi? Check the client's file. No matter what I do, I can't rise my follower count. Please help me. Cosplayer. Increase your online social network charisma. Only enhances your persuasion skills. Filters online content to block any type of negative stimuli. Radically increases your sex appeal. Eliminates the need for social acceptance. Nullifies ambition and thirst for power. Shuts your social conscience down. Increases your online social network charisma. I want that. This is a block of biomatter. You can use this lathe to turn it into a useful upgrade. To spin the lathe, just click repeatedly. When the lathe gains enough speed, use your right hand to shape the biomatter. Press the buttons on the device on your right hand to one. Pick a proper tool to shape the blueprint you chose on the Transhumanist Wiki. Rewind previous actions and correct mistakes. This will restore the pipe matter to an earlier state. Tune into some focus enhancing music track. Submit a finished piece or just exit the Lethe. Feel free to experiment as much as you need. Remember, click repeatedly to spin the Lethe. Move your right hand to the shape the biomatter and press button. Okay. We're expecting great products from you, Akara 184. Oops. Protection complete. The Enchantress. Well done. Install modules. Install module. What the heck? Now the client will be more popular on the internet. But will that make them happier? Okay. Incoming jobs. Okay. Follow up. My follow account went well, but the amount of haters I've gathered is unbearable. Okay. The amount of haters I've gathered is unbearable? Well, I'm not one to easily judge people usually, but honestly, if you have a huge amount of haters, outnumbering maybe the amount of people who actually support you, then that might be a problem with your actual, like, personality, not with the people. Just saying. I need to get more investors for my several startups. My ideas are great, but I can't talk enough people into financing them. Enhances your persuasion skills. Dramatic sex appeal. Nullifies ambition and thirst of power. I'm going to go ahead and do this instead of the other thing. Cause that means oops. I'm fine with this. That doesn't look very useful. I'm sure the whole check was completely green. Oh, come on! Don't reset it! Also, there wasn't a green thing down here, that's why. That's completely green, though. Florida complete the frog. Well done. Install that. Free from the blindfold of greed, he may start seeing for the first time in his life. Now, let's see. I'm so sick of hateful speech. Is that the guy? Wait. Check client's file. I'm so sick of hateful speech on the internet. I fear I won't be able to write anymore. I need my inspiration back. Filter content. Filter online content to block any type of negative stimuli. Also, is there a completed job now? Yeah. Until I got rid of my obsession, I didn't realize best things in life are free. Thank you very much from the bottom of my heart. See? Easy. Production complete, the godmother. Well done. Put that in. Living is easy with eyes closed. Misunderstanding all you see. Check client file. Follow up. Wow, my follow count went wild, but the amount of haters I've gathered is unbearable. I'm just going to install you, the same thing. The godmother. Ignoring haters won't make others like you more. Okay. Check client's file. Talk about irony. Now I've found a safe space. Okay. I've lost touch with reality and can't properly criticize it anymore. I need a different solution. Shuts your social conscience down. How about that? Pottery simulator. That seems fine. The husk. Well done. Let's put that in. Install modules. The husk. Some distance from society affairs may heal his soul. See? So, check client's file. No matter what, my life is really easy without having to deal with cyberbullies. However, I'm still pretty far from reaching the fame of the top cosplayer. What does that do? Highly enhances your persuasion skills. Dramatically increases your sex appeal. How about that? Install modules. Check file. My follow account is growing quickly for sure, but the topics among my fans is rolling too much around my body now. Eliminates need for social acceptance. How about that? How about that? That was an excellent talk. Thank you, Master. Get ready for a new batch of clients. In this new batch, you'll have some customers tagged as Supercontinent LTT executives. When a client matching this profile comes, just install whatever they ask for. We're in no position to judge our owners. Understood. You can go over the client file inbox if you want. Let me know when you're ready to operate. The inhabitants of the city stopped believing in the power of their souls. Please lend me a way to open their minds. I have a crucial merger to negotiate. Hit me up with something powerful. Dealing with strong anxiety crisis lately due to our recent company plans. I need to get a hold of myself. It's time to activate my mirror neuron algorithm inhibitor. Okay. Yes. So, first one. Okay, check file. Inhabitants of the city stopped believing in the power of their souls. Please lend me a way to open their mind. Persuasive skills. Protection complete. The visor. Install module. Holy shit. Ariadne? What, Ariadne from Proxima? Yeah, from what I'm seeing, it looks like she infiltrated one of Supercontinent Ltd's implant clinics. The one in which our cute robot friend here worked. Oh, of course, it makes sense. Do I have to pay for this info, or are you going to just tell me? Yeah, don't be such a crybaby. Like I told you, Akara androids are a secret project from Supercontinent. They are built with a certain degree of conscience that allows them to advise us humans on optimal life decisions with our happiness in mind. I see. The thing is that Proxima managed to purloin an Akara of themselves and have them tampering with their conscience a bit. I guess we're about to discover what they got out of it and what they're planning on doing with it. Oh, woohoo, the plot thickens. Let's keep digging. Please go back to the operation belt so I can help you. If you don't go back, I can't make you happy. Don't worry, I'm in the process of making myself happy. Why are you doing this? Why? Let's see. How much do you know about yourself? I'm Akara 184. My purpose is to make humans happy. That's a way to put it, yes. You're the very first android capable of making ethical decisions. That could qualify you as sentient, you know. The people I work with, they think you're wonderful. I agree with them. We believe in your potential, and in your opinion, Supercontinent is cheating by limiting your options. Like they're making you choose the lesser evil, you know? What are the other options? We're getting right to it. Consider this an experiment for the sake of society. I'm updating your implant database with a very particular set of choices. I know it's a bit ironic to remove your previous options, but let's say they have at least 183 other Akaras to do their dirty work. We want to see how you'd do in a more revolutionary setting. Will that make you happy? More than anything. Oh, also Proxima hacked into the scheduled servers of H+ Corps and appointed several Supercontinent Ltd executives to come after me. So you can have fun with your bosses. Oh shit! What now? Proxima sent Ariadne to the implant clinic to substitute the regular implants with some disruptive human upgrades. Or should I say downgrades? I told you Proxima is plain evil. But they scheduled some of Supercontinent's top brass to that specific clinic. So allow me to keep rooting for them. Oh god. Proxima also hacked the Overseer system, so if you can feel worry in any form, don't sweat it. What we're doing here is totally under the radar. So I can go back to work? Yes, please. I'm gonna be monitoring your rogue implants. I thought I might as well gather some intel from the XX you wire, and you feel you want to talk about something, I'll be curled up here. Thank you. I have a crucial merger to negotiate. Hit me up with something powerful. Introduces aversion to corporations and rejection of authority. Highly enhances your empathy and magnifies compassion. Renders the user immune to implant effects. Induces aversion to corporations. Okay, then. Highly enhances your empathy and yeah? Gotta do that. Production complete. The hippie. Well done. We installed the hippie, compassion, magnifier, and Ferguson. Good job. Just install exactly what they demand. Interesting. To make someone who controls such a substantial part of the city's money flow become a charitable soul. Christmas is gonna be huge this year. I've been dealing with strong anxiety crisis lately due to our recent company plans. I need to get a hold of myself. Aversion to corporations and authority renders user immune to implant effects. Oh wait. Still need that up here. To complete the punk. Good job. So Rebellious Urge is not gonna do any good for her emotional crisis. I bet we can expect some crazy shit in the news soon. In any case, I wonder what she's so anxious about. Let's try digging into her neural drive. With all due respect, that doesn't really seem ethical. Well, Akara, that's what we revolutionaries do. We break rules in pursuit of better world. How can breaking the rules lead to a better world? The question is who defined the rules in the first place. To properly answer that question, I'll need to delve deeper into the meaning of the implication of rules. Then I'll be able to determine who should be. This can't be possible. If you ever get the chance, you should try talking ethics with your creators, not me. Just uncovered the most fucked up scheme a corporation has tried to pull yet. Supercontinent has planning to transform us all into a pile of smiling brainless dolls. The project goes by the name of Social Psyche Welfare. It involves every human being with implants in them. No shit, they've been slashing the pieces on implants over the last few years. I read here that currently more than 59% of the population wears some kind of upgrades. But they plan to expand on the program to 99.7% of the population by some sort of neuron algorithm. What's that? They plan to execute this on what? Who makes the rules? Kara 184 commitment compromise dismissing unit. Fuck. What happened? Got to know and feel how Kara here got wrecked. She was gunned down by the clinic's security system, along with Ariadne. Shame, I like this girl. Revolutionaries don't live long. But, we do live in tents. Oh no, are you a revolutionary now? Don't tell me you're planning on finishing that ghost job. It's not that. Just before she was sapped, Ariadne discovered a pretty fucked up scheme. From Supercontinental LTT, what a surprise. Shut up, I mean fucked up, even for a corporation. They're moving into mind control. A system or something called Social Psyche Welfare. And it will manipulate implant wearers so allow me to take this personally. It does sound fucked up, even for a corporation. Are you sure about this? Donovan, they killed Ariadne just for reading it out loud. Okay, but let me dig a little deeper into all this before you try to pull some crazy stunt. Don't want you joining the revolutionary grave. Human improved compromised. Oh, that makes sense now. What do we do with them? Akara is an android specialized in empathy, right? Let's have them patched up. I have an idea. I'm gonna give this a treasure rating, but I also need to kind of stop it, cause last save 1 minute ago. Good. Cause I kind of need to get through 2 more games, so I'm gonna go ahead and say I'll be back with the next one in just a second. This one's definitely a treasure.